Hey everyone. Hope everyone's doing okay tonight. Hi Gammy. How are you tonight, hon? Hope you're okay. Alright. Come on. Oh. Well, I just lost my comments. There we go. Okay. I think it's just me and you right now, Gammy, and Mystery in the background. But I think that's it. I'm going to try to bring up Facebook. Come on. Oh, cool, Gammy. Congratulations. What event was it? Hey, MUTTNUTT. All right, now I'm trying to send the link to Spunky. Yeah, I'm going to try to send the link to Spunky. I have to go over into Facebook, though, to send her the link. Because on my laptop, my app doesn't work anymore. So I have to go through Facebook and then Messenger. Maybe. It might send it. There we go. Okay, I gotta wait for it to load up, of course. Now let's see if I can get it copied. Nope. Right, here we go. Okay, I think it. There we go. All right, guys, I got it sent. So how's everyone doing tonight? Hey, Mandy. Oh, okay, cool. Love for All Seasons. I saw that. I just hadn't watched the video yet. That's all. But I saw it. Yep. Trying to get everything up and everything's running. Running. Well, Mandy, I'm glad you could join us tonight, hon. Are you working or are you off tonight? And how you doing tonight, Mother? I hope you're feeling better, hon. I know you haven't been having very good. Oh, I know the pollen's awful. Even around here, and even with taking allergy meds, it don't help. Don't help at all. Hey, Robbie. Hon, I'm glad you had a good birthday. And happy birthday again. Let me get my iPad. If I get my iPad, I can see the comments. Yeah, I can. No tournament tonight, Robbie? Let's see. Make sure my volume's down. There we go. Nope. Okay. All right. Let's see if anyone else has commented. Oh, that sounds good, Mandy. Chipotle chicken bowls. I've got, I think, chicken and cabbage soup. The neighbor sent it down for me because I know I love cabbage. So, well, Mandy, happy 14th anniversary. Yeah, happy anniversary, hon. Well, I'm glad you took a long weekend. Yep. Oh, Robbie, that's cool. Well, that was a lot of people to celebrate your birthday. I'm happy. You got a diamond painting and a Jet 49 jacket? Cool beans. So what kind of diamond painting did you get, hon? Yep. Okay, you know my question. Anybody buy anything today? If I would have had the money, I didn't see anything I cared for. I liked last week's. I loved that flower dream catcher, but I didn't have the extra cash to get it with my coupon, so it wasn't meant to be. Hey, Erin. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I haven't seen nothing. But one of these days, like I said, that dream catcher just wasn't meant to be. Maybe when I have the extra funds, it'll be back in stock. Hi, Sandy. Like I said, maybe. If not, then again, it wasn't meant to be. Oh, okay, so you got a round diamond painting. Cool. Oh, how sweet, Erin. Well, tell your niece happy 7th birthday. Yep, tell her happy 7th birthday. So, Sandy, I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, I was going to go into town Wednesday and just didn't make it. Yep, didn't make it. Then I thought about going yesterday and I didn't make it. I thought about going today and I didn't make it. They've been burning outside my trailer again. So yeah, so the not only pollen, but now it's all smoky again. That's it, Mandy. If it's meant to be for you to have it, hon, you'll get it. Hey, Travis. How you doing? Yep. Yep. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Well, Sandy, my prayers are going out to you, hon. Hopefully it's negative. Well, Erin, you could have said, well, let's go shopping for you a bike. And that's okay. If you get tired, you can go and go. We're not going to be doing a whole lot. No. Shoot, I was laying down about an hour before I came on. I had a rough night. I don't know what, like I said, the only thing I figure out is because the smoke in the air and it seeps into every little crevice. You know how that goes. But I've diamond painted a little here and there, but nothing major. I put a few drills on this one, put a couple drills on that one, but not a whole square. Not a whole square. Hi there, Marsha. How you doing, hon? Yep, haven't seen you in a while, Clint. Travis, once you get off schedule, it's hard to get back on a schedule. Believe me. I'm still trying. Hey, Kayleen. How you doing, sweetie? Yeah, like I said, I'm still trying. I can go to bed at 11 o'clock at night and lay there until 7 o'clock in the morning and then finally go to sleep. So it doesn't matter what time I go to bed. I'm still up. And that's what's killing me. And the doctor gave me trazodone to take. I haven't taken any yet. I talked to Nix about it. She's kind of scared me a little bit on taking it. Yeah, that's me too, Travis. I can go to sleep and I can wake up 2 to 3 hours later and wide awake. Or I can lay in bed for 7 hours before I fall asleep. I don't know. Just depends. Oh no, Kayleen, I'm sorry to hear that. Hon, did you go to the hospital for x-rays or anything? I know I had fell a few years ago and I could not put any pressure at all on my knee. Come to find out I tore ligaments in it the way I fell. And I couldn't put no pressure. I couldn't walk. I couldn't do nothing for almost a little over a month. Yep. Oh, I understand that. I think that's why I'm not diamond painting as much. My chair's not very comfortable. It's one of those like foldable card table chairs, the metal ones. And sitting in it for too long, God, my back kills me. But it is what it is. Okay, well, Sandy, I'll keep you on my prayers again on the 20th, too. Well, Kayleen, I'm glad nothing was broken. Really glad to hear that. I have this one fly in here that's aggravating the dickens out of me. There's 2 or 3 flies in here, but it seems like it's just one that is aggravating. If I try to sleep on my left side, it bothers me. If I sleep on my right side, it doesn't. Go figure. Now I'm sitting here and that wants to land on my nose. Yep, Lord. Don't forget to put the thumbs up, everyone. Yep. Travis, when are they going to put some more of your paintings up on, or do you know? Kayleen, I can't even use chopsticks to eat with, let alone catch a fly, but I have them. Never could use chopsticks. I don't know why. And I think it's because I think actually I was left-handed to begin with in life and was switched over to right-handed, but yeah, I'm not the Karate Kid. Yep, not the Karate Kid. Oh, okay. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to get mine. I don't know if I want to do it for the event or if I want to save it for next year's Get Your Weird On. I mean, I don't know. I love the painting. Yeah. Oh, I understand they try to be fair. Yeah, I understand that. Yep. I mean, not that I have the money again to buy one, but hopefully when it comes out, I'll be able to get another one. Because, like I said, I just love your images. Not crazy about boxes, but I'm not an animal person. You know, I'm normally not a people person. I don't know. There was just something about that girl just sitting there. It just put me in the mind of me growing up, having to go, when visiting to people's houses. We had to sit on the couch like that. Yep, sit there, hands folded. You don't say a word, not unless you're spoken to. Okay. Excuse me, Kayleen. Give me a minute, and I'll get it. Travis is now an artist at Mystical Dream Diamonds. Yes, he is. And there was a painting of a girl, and I just loved it. Let's see. I'm going to try to get right to the page right here. All right. Yep, the girl's in pigtails, and she's sitting on a bench. She's just really, really super cute. And if you use NYX 10, you can get 10% off. Okay, that should take you right to Travis's. But yeah, there was the girl. I just love her. Yep, waiting for something wonderful. But you know what we said, Travis? That looks like Spunky. She always braids her hair. She's got that reddish blonde hair. But I don't know. But she puts me in the, like I said last week, she puts me in the mind of these old paintings from the 60s and 70s that we used to hang in the bedrooms. The girls with the bigger eyes. And it wasn't a JBG. But yeah, she just puts me in the mind of that. Yep. Okay, Travis. Yep. So it may just be me tonight. Hey, Bonnie. Because I haven't talked to Spunky all week. I don't know. I've been in one of those moods. Yeah, you ever get in those moods where you just really don't want to talk to anybody? That's the way I felt most of the week. Yep. Yeah. And I got news, everybody. I think Nyx said she's going to try to be back live around the 25th of the month. Yay! Yep. So, fingers crossed, hoping. Yep. Yep. So what's everybody been doing all week? Anything? Like I said, I diamond painted a little here and there. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot, just staying in. So every time I try to go outside, I start sneezing. Oh, that ain't good. Yep. Sorry, guys, I'm taking a throat drop. Happy. You posted a whipping chat. Where'd you post a whipping chat at, Travis? On your channel? If so, you need to post it. Share the link. Yeah, share the link. Well, I'd love to see it. I've never had my own channel. Really never. I don't have anything interesting to talk about. I struggle on these Saturday Night Lives. I'm just not an interesting person. I don't socialize really because I don't go anywhere. You know, I mean, I talk to strangers in Walmart. That's how bored I get from not talking to anybody. I just start conversations. So nothing exciting ever happens. Yep, nothing exciting. Yeah. But I haven't even looked at Dreamers even to see what new they've had coming out. Yeah, Travis, I try. I try. That's why sometimes things we talk about are all because it's the first thing that pops into my head. You know. Yep. But our weather's been nice. It's been cold at night. I mean, there was several days I had to run the heater. And covered up with 2 blankets. Yep. Yep. Oh, thank you, Travis. Nix is, my best friend. I have to hold the fort down for her. Yeah, I really do. Let me see what I have to get everything loaded up. And again, I lost my mouse. It fell up underneath the table and I can't get to it. So that's fun. So it takes me a few minutes here because I got to use a stupid laptop's mouse. All right. Yeah, I do. Well, now I can't find that stupid mouse. There we go. And Kayleen, it takes me a few minutes to get everything up. Okay. Yeah. All right, where are you? Okay, again, where'd the mouse go? Well, I have no clue. Now I've lost my mouse. There it is. And I mean the mouse on the keyboard. Come on. Well, yeah. I can't get the Dreamers. There we go. Maybe now. There we go. Now what happened? Like I said, I'm lost without a mouse. I've got to get up underneath this table and look for it. I found the other thing that fell off. It fell right on top of the laptop. Of course, the mouse couldn't do that. All right, I'm just getting things loaded up here. So we can look. Okay, now where'd the mouse go again? Well, this is why I hate this mouse on here, because now I can't find it. All right, come on, where are you? Yep. Oh, sure. Okay, now it's moving my whole screen. Okay, don't move my screen. Why are you moving my screen? As you can tell, I never use my laptop. No, I don't know what's going on. It's stuck over there. There we go. I think. Yep, there's that. Well, there was that. Let's just put it that way. Okay. Let me get Nix's notions. Come on. Okay, I'm back. Like I said, I hate this stupid mouse. How are you doing, hon? I understand life gets in the way of a lot of things. Really, really does. Yep. I guess on them burning outside there, I really needed to go down the road. But, you know, oh, that sounds cool, Kayleen. Yeah, that'd be wonderful. Just a little getaway. That's all you need. That's all you need. Let's see here. Uh-oh. My screen keeps going white for some reason. And then it's going to Etsy. All right. I have no clue. Yep, it went to Etsy. Before. Oh, I understand that, Cindy. I didn't care for the afternoon shifts like that. Second shifts. Give me overnight. You know, I love the overnight. Yep, I love my overnight shifts. I can't share my screen. Right here it is. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't. I know we're going to share. Okay, here we go. We're going to go to maybe. Maybe. Okay, here we go. Let's look at the new releases. I hope. I don't know. Can y'all see it? Or is it just me? There we go. I see it coming up now. I'm lagged. Oh, Cindy, you work from home. That's cool. All right, guys, I'm looking for my mouse again. Okay, now this is the new releases at Mystical Dream Diamond. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Well, they have several Alice in Wonderland themed ones. Come on. I like that Ancient Underground one right there. That's kind of cool. Oh. Like I said, guys, sorry, it just takes me some time with this stupid mouse here. I love that Dahlia. Yeah. They have some cool ones. Like I said, if you use Nix 10, you get 10% off. And then I'll show you the two of Travis's. Yeah. All right, just waiting for it to load. There we go. Now, guys, I think J-Rob is doing DP Addiction Adventures. I think in May she's doing, oh, I can't think of the name of it, but like Thrive and Make It Happen, things like that would probably work for her event coming up. Yeah. Well, they have a lot of new ones. Look at that frog. Yeah. All right, come on. Come on. I like that woman right there. Dark art. Yes, I like some dark art. Oh, Bonnie, I'm sorry to hear that. At least it's being treated. So hopefully it was caught in time. I like the Return of the Old Gods, too. Yeah. Okay, Kayleen, right there's the girl I was talking about. Waiting for Something Wonderful. And then there's the fox from Travis. Yep. For some reason, that one right there puts me in mind of Farrah Fawcett on Charlie's Angels. If anyone is old enough to remember that. Blondie Blue. I swear she does. She puts me in the mind of Farrah Fawcett from when she was on Charlie's Angels. Yep. All right. what it is. There's just something about Mariella Rinaldi that I really like. She's the one right there, the Vivid Temptation, the woman putting lipstick on. I don't know. It's just the retroness, I guess, of her paintings. We'll look at her here in a second. Because she does a lot of the paintings with like the polka dots and things like that. I don't know if I could ever do one, but I like them. And look, they have Stanley Morrison now. Yay. And I love those little girls by Kismet and Kitsch. And like I said, I'm not a big portrait person. So, not by any means. All right, let's see if I can get back up here to home. Maybe. Come on. There we go. Well, maybe. Okay. Like I said, it takes me just a minute here, guys, working this stupid mouse. Okay. Yeah, right there. Okay, here we go. Yeah, see what I mean? The Arabella strike suppose that. I love that. The polka dots, the stripes. I mean, I've never seen one on a diamond painting like that. Just gorgeous. I don't know, it's kind of, is it like a 30s? Is that what it's putting me in the mind of? I don't know. I mean, even on the Anything Is Possible, you see the stripes and the polka dots. And look at that little adorable cow. Yeah. And again, the stripes and the polka dots. Yep. She got some cool ones. Yep, I like Cupid and Psyche. That's really gorgeous. Yep, Cupid and Psyche right there. And those little dragon boys, oh my gosh. Wait until it comes up. I know I'm behind. Yep, those little dragon boys and that doodle moo. Yep, really cute. But it amazes me how she does the stripes and the dots. And I'd really love to see how it would turn out in a painting. Yeah, I really would. It would be interesting to do. Yeah, definitely interesting. And there's Catwoman. And those dragonflies are kind of cool. Yeah. Come on. That Let's Dance is adorable. Those two little dogs. Yeah. All right. Now that love, I like that Love Is Love. I really do. Let's see. It'll let me pull it up. Oh, come on. Oh, let me pull it up, and now my mouse don't want to work again. So it's a 55 by 70 with but see, I mean, that is really cool. Yep, I see I'm froze. Yep. All right. I think I'm unfroze now. But now I've lost. There it is. There it is. I'm going to buy me 2 mice for my computer. And put them up somewhere under lock and key. Yep, I am. She has a lot of little cute cows, the Highland cows. They're adorable. Yeah, they really are. Oh, look how cute the little, I guess he's a fireman, the Great Dane. And not the Great Dane, the St. Bernard, I mean. Lord. Great Dane. I like the painted persona, too. It's really pretty. Yeah. All right. Yeah, she's got a lot of cute ones. Yeah. But like I said, I mean, you could tell it's her style because her art, because the polka dots and the stripes. All right, now my mouse don't work again. There we go. Yeah, okay. All right. Let's see who this is. Okay, I thought it had pulled up Dreamer's Designs, but apparently it hadn't. All right, why aren't you pulling up? All right, here we go. Rivals. I'm not really waiting for it to load up, guys. Laptop's one to go. Yeah, Kayleen. Well, I haven't done I've only done 1.5 coasters. I like I said, I haven't diamond painted all week. I mean, just put a drill here and there. For some reason, I do not like the mouse with the wire. Gets away. Oh, Miss Rocks, that was pretty. I love romance art. Chewy cutie. Yeah. Yep, they have a couple cute ones this week. Yep. Let's see. I think these were all from last week. Yeah. But again, really nothing catches my eye. I don't know what it is. Now these do down here. The Mikey Bergman and Romance Art and Artify. I like those three. I like that Leafy Owl at Night. And for some reason, that Starlight Daisy, I don't know. I have no clue what it is, but I'm drawn to it every time I see it. Yeah. Yep, they do. They have some cute ones. I wonder why you're not seeing them. Well, let's see what happened. Let me go back up. Because I didn't. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me see if things change now. If not, I'll have to go out and come. Yeah, okay. I'm going to stop and I'll come back in. Let me go back to StreamYard. Okay. I'll try sharing again here in a minute. Yeah. Yep. Kayleen, no, please, honey, you don't have to. I'll get it here in about another week. Like I said, I just hadn't been anywhere. Been aiming to go out, I just haven't went out. Yeah. Just didn't go out. Oh, now it shows up after I've logged off. But hey there, Spunky. I sent you the link, hon. Yep, now it's off. Yeah, like I said, Kayleen, I just haven't out. They've been burning for a couple days, and it's bad enough with it seeping in up underneath my door and stuff, and through the crack where the air conditioner is, let alone open up the door and actually go out in it. Yep. Yep, Spunky, you snuck in on me. But I'll try again here in a minute. We'll go ahead and go to DAC and we'll hit Nix's. I know I sent it to you. me double check. If not, I'll send it again. Yeah, I don't see it. It did show up over here. Yeah. Let me. Okay. Let me try this again. Come on, invite guest. Let me copy. Let me go to Messenger. I can already see that happening. All right. Just waiting for Facebook to load up, Spunky. And now, of course, Houdini's going to bark. He's got to put his 2 cents in. All right, come on. It's loading. It's just taking its sweet little old time. Come on. Oh, let's see if I can remember how to paste. There it is. Okay, there. I believe it went that time, Spunky. I believe. That's all right. It's not even showing my chat over here anymore. Weird. Oh. All right. I mean, it's not like I can see them anyways. There we go. Now they're back. Welcome back, Sandy. Okay. All right. Just waiting on Spunky now. Yep. That's all we're doing. Okay. Yeah, how is your mom doing, Spunk or MUTTNUTT? Yeah, Bonnie, it is. Taking care of someone else is definitely, it takes its toll. Kayleen, I'm not attempting it tonight. Yep. Yeah, I'd get stuck on my knees because I wouldn't be able to get up. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch up on comments. All All right, I think I'm caught up now. Like I said, Spunky, if you want to check, hon, I sent it. I must not have hit enter to have sent it earlier. That's all. Yep, that's all. I'll go back to sharing here in a minute. As soon as Spunky comes on. There we go. There she is.
Hello.
I don't want to remove you. Oh, come on. There we go.
Ta-da! Shablam.
Ta-da! Yeah. Yep. Hey, Bryan. I'm glad to see that your craft bear went good, hon.
Oh, that's good. That's excellent.
Yeah, I saw him post it. Yeah, it went well.
Awesome. I always like to see when someone in our
I
group
told Travis
succeeds.
that we all agreed. Yep, I told Travis we all agreed that that girl waiting for something wonderful or whatever looked like you.
It kind of,
with the
I
braids.
swear, if I had like the back of my boxes like a turquoise color,
He said it does. Yep, he said, yeah, it does.
That would probably trip people out if I got it and then posted it in my place, and they'd be like,
Yeah.
Is that you? I'd be like, no, not specifically, but it looks like me. Kind of.
Yep. Travis said, I mean it in the nicest way. And I did. It's cute.
Oh, what? It is a cute painting, so it's not like a bad thing at all.
Yeah.
And I do tend to wear those colors. So, not a far off. It's like you painted it of me without even seeing me.
Yeah.
There we go. All set up.
Yep. So we haven't been doing nothing, just sharing screens. Trying to share screens.
Right.
I'll try to go to Nix's here in a few minutes, and then Diamond Art Club to see today's new releases. See what's sold out there.
Right. I didn't even look at what the new releases were this week. So, I guess we'll all see.
I looked, but like I said, even if I had the money, I didn't see nothing.
Yeah, and then I don't really have the money for me either, so.
Yep. I mean, I can do the paying for, but
Yeah, but I'm still
I don't see anything.
Right, I'm still gonna want to really like it to buy it. Either way, whether it's paying for or full out.
Yep. Yep. I think I've only paid full out once or twice since I've been a member of Diamond Art Club.
Yeah.
I've always done the paying for. Okay, what are you working on? I saw a string.
A string? Oh,
yeah.
I'm sure there's strings all over, but no, I was kind of like running around, like moving some stuff around, like the plants. And,
it was a cord.
Yeah, it was a cord. But
it's a cord.
Mm-hmm. But I am gonna be working on the otter spirit again.
They have an on sale.
What?
Every time I go to their on sale section on Diamond Art Club, I never see anything, Travis.
Right? It's never the stuff I want. I mean, most of the stuff I want isn't even in stock usually.
Mm-mm.
And then it comes in stock right when I have absolutely no money. And we're like, well, hopefully it comes.
Oh, I know. I hate that. 2 of the ones I've been wanting came in stock, and I didn't have enough money.
Right.
So I'll just wait again.
Over here. Hi.
Sorry. Finally. Go away. Sorry, I wasn't trying to play a video. I'm just trying to get to the chat.
That's okay.
Usually I already have it set up on the iPad, but
I know what you mean.
I'm a little discombobulated because I had a weird fall last night. So, yeah.
Uh-oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just bruised up and sprained and strained a bunch of things and moved bones out of places that didn't need to be moved out of.
No, Lord.
Yeah, same
Uh-oh,
shit, different
did you
day
have
for
it
me,
looked at?
basically. No, because it just happened yesterday, so I looked at it.
Yeah.
I'm a big enough expert, so I looked at it, and
Yeah.
I'll be okay. I don't think I broke anything. If I did, it would be
Popped it back
super
in place.
hairline. Yeah, best I could. And then I got the ribs in this morning, so it worked out. Yeah, I kind of did a weird fall roll off my bed. Well, see, my bed's been on the floor because I was afraid of falling anyways, and so I thought, well, that's a good place to have it anyway, since I'm afraid of falling off of it. And but I wanted to get it up off the floor because I was having a lot of dizziness. Because I'd be sitting, basically, I'm getting up from a sitting position on the floor to fully standing, and that's a lot. At least when you got POTS. My brain was
oh yeah,
doing all kinds of swimming. Yeah. It was I hate you. Why? And so I thought, well, I'll get the bed frame out from the one in the bedroom where I don't sleep anyways, because my landlord is up at 6 a.m. and works in the kitchen till usually about the time ready to go to work, which is about 9. So it just makes it rather impossible to sleep unless you're a really deep sleeper, and I am not. I wish I was. I wish I had that skill. I don't.
Yeah.
So I brought basically I swapped the beds out. I moved the queen sized mattress. That's a box spring memory foam hybrid, and at first I just moved the frame in, tried it under that mattress, but it wasn't as very comfortable, so I thought, well, the other one's a full on memory foam, so I'll bring it, and it was more comfy, I thought, so I swapped it out on Thursday, and yeah, it did work out better. But then I underestimated the dimensions of the mattress, and that's how I fell off of it. So. It's whoops.
Oh. Yeah, I can't sleep on the floor because I don't have any, I don't know if it's cartilage or what in my knees. It's bone on bone. And it is hard for me to try to get up, and all you hear is the scraping of the bones.
Yeah, we're
so I can't do that. Oh yeah.
That would be bad.
Yep, no bending down, no nothing anymore. I bend down in the store, I'm not getting back up. Somebody better come and call the employees to come and help me stand back up. Oh. I told everybody I haven't been doing anything this week. I haven't even been in the mood to talk to anybody. It's just been one of those, I don't know, weeks.
Well, I've been having to deal with so much stuff with trying to figure out for moving or not. So I'm dealing with all that, and basically got talked out by all the different agencies and case managers and blah, blah, blah that I had to talk to. Although I did catch up with my niece this week, finally. It was nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel bad because I haven't talked to Kiki either. I just haven't. I don't know. Just haven't felt like talking.
Yeah, I haven't either. Because, like I said, I was.
Of course, my nose was in that stupid show, Love Island. Yeah, well, my nose was in that show, Love Island. Yeah, and I'm mad. Why? Because there was only 3 seasons on Hulu. Well, there was only 3 seasons on Hulu, but it shows there's 12 seasons. And I can't can't find the rest of them. And of
That's
course,
weird.
the one channel I don't have, Peacock, says it has some, but I can't, even if I go to Peacock, the only thing it shows is the first 3 seasons. So, I don't know.
So where are they hiding the other seasons of Love Island?
I know, I can't figure out. I was hooked on that. I watched it. I mean, I streamed it. From the time I got up to the time I went to bed. No. I mean, they have a Love Island Australia, but I don't want to watch Australia. Maybe that's what they're talking about, but this was Love Island US. So I don't know.
So it's the USA one? Because there's like 5 different. There's like 5 different Love Island things on Peacock. There's Love Island USA, Love Island Beyond the Villa, Love Island All Stars.
Yeah, see, I don't have Peacock. Yeah, I don't have Peacock.
Right, but I'm looking at it right now.
And I hate to. I guess I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of one and get Peacock then. Probably get rid of Paramount. I don't think I watched that at all.
I could just give you my login.
I did watch the movie last night. It was a new release on Netflix called Thrash.
Mm-hmm.
And it was about, I don't know if it was actually based on a true story, but it seems, I mean, it could have been a true story. I don't know if it was South Carolina or North Carolina, but it was during a hurricane. And it flooded the whole town. And sharks came in from the ocean.
Oh, it's like a whole nother version of Sharknado.
I mean, it was just good. It wasn't gory.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it wasn't gory or anything or stupid. It was a really good movie. And I finally finished watching Amityville NATO. That was stupid. It was stupid.
I thought you said
I mean,
it was
you're
funny.
downright stupid.
So it's not funny
Well,
anymore?
at first it was.
That it evolved into just
No,
plain
they turned stupid in the middle. Yeah.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that. So
nope. And it really didn't have any references to Amityville, the house. Not much.
Oh, that's weird. Like the title of the series is the closest it gets. That's very odd. Yes. Okay. So Peacock has
the Madison on Paramount
Plus. Love Island is season 4, 5, 6, and 7 is on Peacock.
All right. I got
when I go to Love Island. Like when I go to Love Island USA, that's what it says is the 4 seasons that are available is 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I'm guessing you've already watched 1, 2, and 3 enough times already.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I'll have to check out the Madison.
Yeah. Excuse me. Woo. And then Love Island Beyond the Villa is 1 season long. And then All Stars is 3 seasons. Yeah, seasons 1, 2, and 3 it looks like.
That could be where they got their 12 seasons.
Could be. That's what I was thinking. So. But yep.
And maybe they're counting Australia in that too. Who knows?
And they could be. That's why I was thinking they were probably counting all the different seasons of different shows and just clumping them all together. Probably.
Yeah, because my favorite was 90 Day Fiancé, and they don't have any new episodes. So,
are they making any more?
I don't know. I mean, they kind of leapt off and, didn't show any endings.
Well, that's frustrating. What's the Madison about on Paramount Plus? What's that series?
I don't
know. Of course, I ask right as you're taking a drink. I have the great impeccable timing, like always.
Yep. I have no clue. Okay, Paramount.
Maybe Travis or Bonnie can fill us in about what it's really like, or the premise of the show.
More of what I love. No. I want to do a search.
Meow. Oh, of course. Shelly brings me her toy again.
Of course not.
And yes, it is it's a thick rubber band with like a satin cord attached to it for the weight, and she loves this the best. Can't even buy this in a store, but other than the tools, but she loves this the best. You can buy her whatever. She doesn't care. She's a little trash panda.
Well, that's Houdini. He's got that duck, and he loves that duck.
Yeah,
what else I also? Nope, he wants to be.
Right, because I went to not all the best. That's the place they told me to go to look for what they were out of. But I went into Mud Bay, which is a local pet store in Oregon and Washington, and they're really good, knowledgeable employees. Like usually can help really well. And I couldn't find. There's this one called DARAT. Like DA apostrophe and then RAT, because it's like they have the bird, the bee, like basically all the little toy things they have as attachments are for the wand are the different versions of the toy. And she really likes the rat.
Yeah.
but she likes the bird, but she likes it on a specific type of deployment device pole. It's like the long, thin black one instead of the little sparkly handheld one. That's like, I don't know, like a third of the size. And they didn't have the original DeBird on the black thing that makes it kind of like flex all over. And so I asked, and I was asked, so I was shopping for toys for her in general, and I was like, nope, she's already got that one. She hated it. She already has that, hated it. It's just funny.
Okay, thank you, Bonnie. Okay, Bonnie says the Madison is a rich family, has a ranch in the middle of nowhere. The husband dies, and the wife goes there for the first time. She experiences everything that he did alone because she would never go. Oh, that's okay, Travis. The whole family goes. I don't know if I'd be crazy about that one.
Yeah, I don't know either. Do you know?
No. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not into ranch.
Oh, the show is big on grief. So I mean,
like Yellowstone, never watched.
Right, but that does make sense since
yep.
You know, there was her husband died, and then they all go over there. That they'd all be going and basically experiencing whatever he did, basically, and then each time they encounter some new memory, they probably go into more grief. So, well, it could be good if you need to grieve yourself.
Yeah.
Like if you need to get some stuff out, watch it, and maybe it'll help. But
Michelle Pfeiffer's in it. Cool.
Interesting. I bet she's the wife.
They're really rich and have an outhouse for a bathroom. Well, Bonnie, maybe the sewer doesn't go there.
Right. Well, it probably doesn't. That's the thing. But they could always have a septic tank.
Yeah.
So those are a little hard
That's
to connect
it. They could have built a septic tank if they were rich.
Right. It is from the same creator as Yellowstone. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, there's a few series I started that I really need to go back and catch up on. Quite a few. Oh, I don't know if anyone has Shudder TV. But Tales from the Crypt, they're coming. I have AMC Plus.
Oh,
and Shudder is one. That's why I got.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're coming back with it. And the reason why I got AMC Plus was because of Shudder, because they have a lot of good scary movies on there.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Water tables and all.
It definitely makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure does.
It's okay. I've used outhouses in my day.
Me too. Otherwise, what do they call those? Latrines?
Yep.
By the military. They're like, go use the latrine. And it could be an open it can be an open cesspool type, or it could be an actual flushing toilet. And it's all called a latrine.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, my first in-laws, they had an outhouse back in the 80s. They lived in a holler in West Virginia.
Yeah.
And they had an outhouse.
That makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Nothing like getting up on a cold, snowy night, temperature 0, going outside to the outhouse.
Yep. If you didn't have to pee, you will to touch that cold air. Every time when I was in the military, I'd be in the military and do bivouac or training in the field and staying in tents. Yeah, and we'd have those outhouses. We'd have to, or porta potties. Yeah, as soon as you basically rolled out of the mummy bag, it was like, woo, it's cold. Oh my gosh, I really got to pee now. Yep. Yep. It's all like, oh, now I gotta go. And then you calculate, how far is it to those latrines again?
Yeah.
Be like, perhaps I should just go dig a cat hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for the link there.
Yep.
That's helpful.
Yep.
Crafty jelly.
Yeah, I talked to Nick. She said she's going to try to come back on about the 25th.
Of April or
this month?
Okay, I was going to be like, which month?
April. Yep, this month. Yep,
cool.
This month.
Cool.
Yeah, she didn't realize she's been gone that long. I told her, yeah, you've been gone that long. She thought she'd only been gone for a couple months. I said, no.
Well, that's the problem when it's one thing after another that keeps happening. And,
Yep. Yeah. Well, it's like I told her. I said, try it. You don't have to come on every week. I can take over. You can come on, once here and there.
Yeah.
If you're feeling it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep, she knows me and you have it.
Yep. As long as people are willing to listen.
Apparently everyone's having a good time with what we talk about.
Probably because the topics range so much.
Oh, Spunky. Cindy wants to know, what was the name of the pet store? Yeah.
It's called Mud
That's what
Bay.
I told her the other night. We were spell it out for her.
Oh, MUD, like mud puddles, and then Bay, BAY, because we have a buttload of them.
Sorry, guys, I am all choked up from the smoke.
Oh, I completely understand that. Sorry, I didn't realize there was smoke around you. I know how bad it gets to you. I mean, I already know how bad it is for me, and then for you, it's
they're
so
burning again outside. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're burning again outside. It's horrible. That's why I haven't went anywhere.
I thought by now that makes total sense too. Now that 2 and 2 make 4 all the way now.
Oh no, they were cutting limbs down. Yeah.
Oh, I thought, because I was thinking, man, I'm surely
they were cutting limbs down the other day and then started burning them.
Damn. I guess because nobody's got like a
No, this is new trees.
A wood chipper. I think they need to invest in a wood chipper so they can have the mulch from it instead of burning them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know they're not using that wood ash as
no one said they were very bright in this area.
Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah.
No, they're not. No, it's blowing in the wind because it's been windy. It's been windy and dry, and they're burning.
Oh God, that's so dumb.
So dumb. That's why I said I don't think any of them are.
I mean, like, I burned stuff like way back at like by the ravine on my property for my farm when I lived in West Tennessee. But like, I did it when it was super wet and all that stuff. So
Yep.
Granted, that's not the best time to burn either, but at least I knew what
stuff when I lived in South Carolina.
Yeah.
We used to burn, our yard debris and cardboard. But my husband would stay up there with the water hose.
Yeah.
And he'd always, water around. Mm-hmm. Stupid neighbors called the fire department on us. Saying it was too close to the property. Because we had like 20 little tiny, sapling trees.
Yeah.
And they were on our property, but we were too close to their property. Weird. Firemen came and they laughed. They said, They called us on you. We were 30 feet away from that, and we had water line around it. But we were right up on their property burning. And my husband had to watch when he burned because, like I said, the smell would get inside the house and, kill me and Mom both. Yeah. So he always tried to do it when I went to the store and stuff.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Sorry, had to run to the bathroom. Yeah, that makes perfect sense, though. Why he would time it that way.
That's all right.
I'd always try to time it so that people weren't at home as much, stuff like that, because I knew there was some of our neighbors that, it didn't work well for either. And I made damn sure not to burn anything like poison oak.
Oh, that's it, though, Travis. You tried. Oh, yeah. Yeah, people burn and they don't realize. You touch anything on fire.
Yep, or melt
like
it.
I said, I mean, they're burning right in front of my trailer.
Right, which is crazy that it's not affecting the other trailers, too.
Yep.
Mind-boggling.
Well, they probably don't have breathing issues.
Or common sense.
I mean, the neighbor came out and he goes, wow, he said, I guess it is smoky out here. He said, I guess it is smoky out here. It doesn't bother him breathing, but it kills me.
Right.
Yeah.
People be weird.
Yep.
And very inconsiderate when it, they don't understand that your health conditions.
Well, they probably don't know. But still, they ought to understand because there's older people that live here.
Yep. That came off.
Yeah, they're just, I don't know. Well, it's the mayor doing it. And it's the mayor, so he can do anything he wants.
Why is he the mayor?
Well, Nancy, you can hear too. If it's not windy and it's not dry. However, we haven't had rain in a while and it's been really windy.
Yeah.
Well, I guess because he thinks he's the mayor, he can do, anything.
Yeah, they just don't give a shit.
Oh. Yep. Oh, yeah. I guess Houdini's back on the couch laying down. He was laying over here next to my feet. Usual, because for the past couple days when I sit over here, he's laying over here next to my feet.
Interesting. Is he trying to like keep tabs on you as why or what?
Yeah. I guess. I don't know. Not unless maybe it's a little cooler over this way. I have no clue.
Probably is.
Because it sure don't feel it. Yeah, it don't feel it. That's true, Nancy.
What's that?
And I haven't looked to see if there was a ban on burning. Nancy said in Oregon it's almost guaranteed to rain in April and November.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Same with Washington. I mean, like, that's start of the rainy season during those times. Well, I mean, I guess more like
so I've only got... Yeah. So I've only got one row and one square left on that Lieber kitten. And
oh, wow.
I ran out of drills.
Oh, boo.
Oh, yeah. So I have... yeah, for the cats. I've been substituting. Whatever color looks the closest.
Right.
Because I am not contacting them when I'm that close and I don't have much of the cat left. And it's in the cat's fur. And it was 4 colors. 4 colors.
Wow.
And I know I didn't spill any of those.
Right.
But
it's funny, you're like, I didn't spill those.
Nope. Yeah, we need some rain here, Nancy.
I mean, it hasn't rained here as much as it normally does.
Yeah, at least put the smoldering out of those limbs. Make them too wet to burn again.
Well, that and those those wildfires in Nebraska, did they ever get put out?
I don't know. But I mean, it's not just here they're burning. You go to town, and a lot of the fields they're burning too, and I don't know what they're burning because they've already burnt the fields down.
Right, that's why I'm like,
last year.
Confusing to me.
Mm-hmm.
Now I know they often do another burn before they plant. But yeah.
Well, it's April. They should have already had their stuff planted. That's the thing, though. At least around here.
I would have thought so.
Yep. Yeah, that's true, Cindy. When you hear the lawnmowers and motorcycles.
Yeah, like all the time.
Of course, I don't know. I dated a guy in New York, and he rode his motorcycle in the middle of winter in the middle of snow. He didn't care. I rode with him until the one time we went to go turn right, and the motorcycle went left.
Oh, that's
we went right. We went right. The motorcycle went left. Okay. I still have no clue how that happened. Of course, it was ice. We were dummies for being on it, but it was fun. Yep, it was fun. Okay, I know why I was loopy last weekend. I did 2 treatments before I came on the live. And that albuterol treatment, it makes me loopy. It makes me forget. So I think I lost Spunky. Yep. I don't see her. Oh, I think I've lost her. Yep, those treatments they do. There she is.
I hear.
They
I was
make
just trying
me-
to post my picture for Mermaids and Magic because I forgot to post my dragon one this week.
Oh, okay.
Whoops.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I posted my dragon one, but I haven't posted the other one. I forgot about it. I can probably post it though.
Yeah,
I didn't do a whole year, but I did
tonight at midnight my time.
Yeah.
So I will be right back as soon as I post that.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's see.
There we go. Oh, now I gotta post it. I should probably turn Facebook off so it doesn't suck my battery.
Yeah.
And Messenger. Jelly was just looking at me like, what is that cord violating me? It was underneath her and I just pulled it out, you know. She was like, what the deuce?
Okay.
What the deuce?
Right here.
Oh, I'm like, whoops. Pulling things out of places. Magically. Sorry, I just gotta put my little cheap pool noodle back over so it won't jack up the canvas otherwise.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. I got it. Yeah, I won that cute mug rug.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That they gave away Mermaids and Magic. Yeah,
Oh.
It's really cute. It was one of those little pop-up things, surprise giveaways.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was going to say I didn't. Mm-hmm. Did they do it on the live that they gave it away, or did they do it in the group?
No, they did it in the group, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you had to comment what you would use the mug rug for.
My mug.
Well, I put my chai tea.
Right.
Yep. Okay. Okay, there we go.
Wait, Cindy, is her cat not with her? Is that her other half? Cindy said, "Gotcha, thank you. I think she'll love it. I'm so surprised she has made it a whole year out there without her cat. But she FaceTimes her other half since I don't know whether it's ex or still." LOL.
Does she travel for work, maybe?
I don't know. That'll be interesting to know as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard somebody say that they were beautiful there, Nancy. Yeah, the TTR pens.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't see them turn them today, but yeah. I was doing stuff before.
Yeah, I really didn't have money to spend on sponsors. Because normally I try to get a little something from sponsors, but I just really didn't have the money this year.
Yeah, I usually do try to do as well, but yeah, I didn't either.
Yeah. Yep.
And It's okay, because all the people that have the money
Alright.
they apparently got a bunch of stuff. So
Yeah, for us too. Yep.
Because there was plenty of
Yeah,
people
I was
on
going
the
to try to
waitlist.
go out today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You were going to try to go out today, but nada because of the
And like I said, I didn't get out. Yeah, I was going to go out and get some chicken, but can't. Yep, can't go out because of the smoke.
Yep.
No.
Mm-hmm. Nancy did a couple.
Boyfriend lives here in Olean. Yeah. So she's 2,800 miles away, and he has all 3 of the cats.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. I bet she misses them.
It's weird that I'm not seeing all the comments. So weird.
Yep.
I wonder if YouTube has an update that I need to do.
Yep. Yeah, I got to finish updating my laptop, but I got to clean up some disk space. Yeah,
Excuse me.
I need a update on my iPad, and it keeps telling me I need to clean up some space. I've deleted everything I know. I don't want to delete all my pictures.
That's cool that
I mean, I don't know what else to
FaceTime
delete.
play with the cats. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, bye. Mine just hopped off the bed because she's like, "Don't touch me. I'm in play mode." I'm like, "Okay." She just hopped herself right off the bed. I'm like, "Well, bye."
Well, like I said, Houdini must be over there sound asleep because I haven't heard a peep from him. Earlier he was barking, but nothing else. I bet if I opened up this can of chicken and cabbage soup, or not a can, this bowl of chicken and cabbage soup, he'd be over here.
Right. That's alright. All I can smell is cabbage because there's like a Napa cabbage near my head. Because I have my stuff to take up to the tiny pantry that I can't use, and a big old Napa cabbage was in my box. Is in my box to take up there, and it's like a foot away from my. So she can.
Well, the neighbor made cabbage. Yeah, she can FaceTime the kitties, but not Mama.
Right. Well, maybe she can't FaceTime and play with Mama.
No, hon, I can't. Sorry.
No, I wish she could open one of the windows and do that too, but nope, not a thing.
Yeah.
Not a thing.
Yeah.
Not for her anyway.
Nope. No, but not. I was sitting outside waiting on the neighbor to bring the cabbage. Bowl of cabbage. Man, it killed me just those few minutes. And of course the door was open. Some more smoke got in here.
Right.
I've got my fan going, but still.
Right, but unless, it's just blowing it around to dissipate it more.
Yeah.
And the bad part is if you open the door to use it to like try to blow it out, it'll just allow more in than you blow out. So it's like no point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it makes it more comes in.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, because I stood there on the door like this. No,
You're like, meh, wrong answer.
Didn't work. Yeah. So I may actually be done with this painting before the event ends. But I mean, I was almost done with it anyways. I had a little over 30 by 30 section left. So.
Right. So it was.
But yay! I'll have one completed.
Hey, one less whip. One less whip.
Yep.
Hi, Jelly. That's Jelly. The muffin.
Meow.
I took her spot with all of my drills.
Oh.
She's like, really? Oh, now I get plaintive mews like.
Did you hear Mommy say meow? Meow, meow. I'm saying meow, and Houdini got up off the couch, came over here, and sat down and
like,
looked at me.
What are you talking about?
Okay, those cats are not outside. Yep. Yeah, one less whip.
Right.
Oh yeah, I still have several more to finish.
Mm-hmm.
But at least I'll be able to have an empty storage container. Yay!
Right.
Because I don't remember how many colors. Yep, I don't remember how many colors that
yeah, that would be a good name for chat.
See,
one less
painting has of Travis's. Okay, so it's got 60 colors, so that would fit in my container. Yay.
Nice.
Yep.
Hey, permuffin. Someone's being a big old permuffin. That's funny, Cindy. It says I am personally responsible for Temu, Shein, and AliExpress diamond painting and supplies. I don't to the expensive ones, at least not yet. I understand that.
Let's see.
Yeah, I did try one of those fish pump type pens. The e-pens, that's what it is. I just couldn't think of the word for a minute, sorry. Word finding was not working there for that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I could take it or leave it. It's just not something I really that interested in.
Yeah.
Because the tubing, I mean, I'm sure with higher dollar models, the tubing probably doesn't come off of the connector as hard, as much. But yeah, mine did. So I was like, meh.
Yeah.
I put some washi tape around it, but
I still have to get a.
Get a what?
Yeah. Yeah, I still have to get a USB connector like this, so I can plug mine in.
Yeah.
That one's a C connector, so it won't work. But yeah.
Look, luckily I have it on my surge protector next to my bed. So that works out.
Well, Travis, I do too. But I figure I'd try the E-Pen. I got one for like $5.99. See how it worked with ABs.
Yeah, I got the $7.99. Because that $5.99 one wasn't in stock.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, the suction works okay enough. Like the biggest rub is the tubing, and the tubing wasn't sticky, thankfully either, because that would have been a no-go for me. But because if it became furry, like all along the line, I'd have been like, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. It doesn't hurt to try it for sure. Agree. But I can't. Oh, excuse me. I can't do scented waxes.
No, not for that
putty,
little anyways.
So that makes sense for me to try the E-Pen for sure. Which, I mean, I might just use it more. It's just,
I can if they're not
getting into the angle and stuff.
Yeah, as long as they're not perfumey.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like my favorite is the cinnamon toast from NYX's.
Yep. A lot of those scents are kind of perfumey.
Well, she's got a couple that I like.
Yeah, she's got numerous awesome flavors. Ow! Ma'am. You're sitting on me. You don't get to freaking bite me like that. No.
Let's see.
You can get off Mama's lap now. Bye-bye now.
I'm going to try to share my screen again. Yep. I'm going to try to share my screen again. See what happens. Let's go to NYX's. Because I know she's got new putty. I don't know if it's out yet.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
Okay.
Do a little first aid.
There we go. I don't know if you all can see or not. Man, my computer is taking forever to load. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I cleaned the tubing with alcohol wipes too, Cindy. I think that's always been my go-to, just like, because you could just wrap it around it and you're like, and it just cleans it right off. Whether in medical setting or otherwise. Yeah, Travis is like, give us some spoilers, Anita. Wink, wink, nudge, wink, nudge. He didn't say nudge, but I said it.
She'll have them up. We got one coming out. I named it. It's a pile of poop. And it's called Peter Pooper.
That's funny.
Yep. Peter Pooper.
What's the scent attached to poop?
Well, it's not much the scent, but it's not much the scent, but the color.
Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like,
Yeah.
I mean, chocolate comes to mind. Fudge.
Mm-hmm.
Has nice sense towards that. Right? You're just like...
Yeah, she's got several coming up. They're cute.
It'll be cute.
Yeah. Can you guys see the screen?
No.
I've got share screen on. Isn't that odd? Let me go back and try this again.
Just as odd as me not being able to see all the comments. So.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't say for me to stop sharing. Okay, let me try a different way.
Right? Since it wants to be a wanka.
Oh, browser. Well, the browser couldn't access my screen. Okay.
No.
All right. Let's see. Let me try it this way.
Wanker.
Share screen.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying again.
And I found out I have jury duty on Monday. Found that out on Thursday.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, no. I filled out the questions and did the exception box because there's like from last year when they tried to get me to jury duty. That should hopefully still be in their files, but I doubt it because that would be too inconvenient. That would be too convenient, rather.
Yeah, I don't see nothing. I don't know why it's not sharing.
I see it now. Oh, I see her at her Nix's store because I see featured items.
Okay.
I see
where I'm at.
The stack of the Forest Sprite trays, and then there's probably a travel trailer that I'm seeing the top of, and then the carousel and the treasure chest.
Okay. Here it comes. Man, is it lagged.
Yeah.
Whoa. Really lagged.
Yeah, because I'm not even seeing it on YouTube on my iPad yet.
Yeah, Nix has a couple new colors coming out too. She just hasn't gotten them posted yet.
Mm-hmm.
But she's been making all the putties. She just has to, take pictures. But
right.
Yep.
Yeah, they're cute.
And don't forget, guys, you can use SNLive or SNLive for 10% off.
Yep.
But now, when you want to see what the putty smells like,
come
on. Takes me forever.
That's cute. I forgot she had that mermaid topper.
Item details. Yeah.
Right. That's always where I go.
Right here.
To see his item details for what the scent is.
Yep. Item details, and it tells you. Yep. So it's a fruity floral, and it tells you what all's in it. So that way, if you ever want to know, you can go ahead and see it right there.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, I lost my mouse again, Spunky.
Ah, no, you just found it.
Yeah, I know. It's down. It's down. I think it went up underneath.
You know, like one of those little retractor things, like for our badge reels and stuff. You need like one of those things that, like, you can extend it and use it, but then like, have the key, have the button retrieval end of it be like right at your desk, so that you can be like, get it out.
Well, all right. Yeah.
Oh, that is a fabulous perk of being.
What was in with my diamond?
Not doing jury duty.
But it was in my diamond painting stuff, and I moved it.
Mm-hmm.
So, my fault.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing.
My fault.
Well, I didn't think Houdini chucked it under there, but you never know.
Nix carries all kinds of things, guys.
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah, I know.
That's why it's not called Nix's Putties and Trays.
Yep, she carries all kinds of things. Yep.
Wow, the beast just absolutely glows with that green color. Wow.
Mm-hmm. You mean the Goliath?
Oh, I thought it was the beast. I'm sorry. Yeah, that would be the Goliath, I bet. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What you said. Yeah.
Yep. And my personal favorite is the shrimp boats.
Yeah, the shrimp boats and the pea rows. Pea rows are like, for laying on the bed, work really good for me. I'd love to get one of those.
The pea rows are like those little ones. Yeah, they're like the little ones you get in the kits. I don't have one handy.
I do. I'm like, I do. Comes with the little lid if you get the, that with it.
Yep.
I'm like, that is the tray. Oh, and in comparison to the shrimp boat, I'm like, reaching over. Like, there's the size comparison on those two.
All right, come on.
And like, basically the shrimp boat's twice as wide as a Piro.
Yep. But her putties are adorable. They really are. Mm-hmm. She puts little toppers on them. And
fabulous quality.
Yep.
The bodies of them are medical grade glass.
Yep. And they don't break because I have dropped them several times.
I was gonna say the same. I'm like, they sure don't. They are very drop friendly.
Yep.
Carpet or hardwood. I don't know about concrete,
Yep.
but I haven't tried it on that yet. But at some point
Yep.
I'll diamond paint outside when it's a little bit nicer, and we'll see. I bet. I bet we'll see.
And
yep,
these bags right here are nice that she carries.
Yeah, I was about to bring that up too. The accessory bags.
Yep.
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 And her washi tape doesn't suck. Like it actually sticks to
Yep.
things and like sticks, not like
including like if you have little projects.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the carousel is nice when you're doing confetti.
Oh yeah, I do a couple of those. When I have enough money eventually here soon, hopefully, I'm gonna order a couple of confetti carousels with the lids.
Yep.
Because I definitely need the lids so that stuff doesn't go like confetti everywhere.
Oh yeah. And these little travel trailers too are nice. So let's say you're going on a trip and you've kitted up in baggies. I think 80 some baggies of drills will fit in this travel trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think Tima is the one who told us it was 80 some baggies, I believe.
Yeah. Someone or somebody on her live, I think, because I think I saw it about the same time. But...
Yep. Yep. Yeah, because she uses one when she travels. If they're kitted up in baggies.
And that makes sense. I mean, like, and yeah, why wouldn't you kit up in baggies if you're going to travel with them, I guess?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe you could take one of those Trobrick type things too, but I don't know. Those are fatter, so I would think
yeah.
You wouldn't fit very
I
many
think
in
the last one she kitted up in the travel. Yeah, I think the last one she kitted up in the travel was one of those Trobricks. And she has a ton of colors, so you can get your choice in colors.
Very much so.
Let's
Although
see.
some items can only be done in certain kinds of colors, I know that, but
yep,
because they just don't come out well in the silk colors and such like that. I remember Mr. E talking about that.
Yeah. Yeah, the silk colors are not as strong. So I think like the confetti carousel, she does have, and I didn't show them, I already deleted it. Well, no, I haven't.
That does make sense why the confetti carousels are mostly in the matte colors then. That makes sense. A lot of sense.
Yep. You see right here. This right here is great for if you use release papers. It's a steampunk release paper treasure chest. Of course, you can put anything in them. It's only one color, guys. The gold stays. So, but yep. But it's nice, and it has a little turn, and it turns, and it unlocks to open it. So it's pretty cool.
I'm not seeing the treasure chest right now. I'm seeing the travel trailer and putty and washi, but I'm not seeing
it's lagged.
Yeah, I just saw it like do the swirl wheel for a second.
I know it's lagged.
It's like it tried to go there for a second, then it just went back to what it was before.
Yeah.
What a finicky sight you are, YouTube and StreamYard. Finicky. Very finicky.
Yep.
Oh, look, our thumbs almost match the people that are watching.
Hey, welcome back, Andy. Cool. Yep, got 13 thumbs up and 15 watching.
Yep.
Yay.
That was cool, right? And Bonnie said,
yeah, it's still
Nancy
up on there.
75 degrees in Texas, apparently.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. My system's lagging bad.
Yeah.
Because I've been on Diamond Art Club for a bit.
Oh, have you? Because it's still on hers. Yeah, that's funny.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know.
Huh.
Let me
wonder if you stop sharing and then try it again. Maybe
go back to screen. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Oh, sorry. I misunderstood, Bonnie. Bonnie said no, not 75 degrees. 75 years old to be exempt for jury duty. Got it.
Oh, age instead of temperature.
Yeah, I misunderstood.
Yeah.
But that is okay. Thank you for correcting. Appreciate that.
My TV still shows Nix's notions up.
Oh, at least my iPad doesn't anymore.
There we go.
Okay, Cindy said something about. Cindy said with washi tape, if you take your straightener tool.
My TV.
Wow, that's crazy. If you take your straightener tool / looks like ice scraper, I'm guessing she means this one. And other one over the washi tape after you lay it down. I'm guessing she means like rub it over it. Haven't tried it yet, but we'll probably tomorrow. Does that mean like it works better?
Yeah.
If you, I tried doing it either with like the scraper tool or with my nail, and that still doesn't usually work. But then again, I only have like one roll of NYX's washi, so.
Travis, it's probably the computer. So. Like I said, it was a cheap $199 computer. Didn't have a lot of memory to begin with.
Yeah.
So,
right.
Yeah. All right. I'm not even gonna share.
I see Dad's stuff now.
Here we go. I'm just gonna. Well, I just quit sharing. That's why.
Oh, that's why. Damn it. Of course. Yeah, and then the application's like, oh, I got it. Here you go.
Let me see.
And then we're already saying nope.
Yeah. Let me see if I can. Oh, come on, that's not what I want.
Oh wait, you can actually opt to not go in Oregon and California, and you don't get penalized for not going to jury duty. That's cool. Yeah, no. I was supposed to respond to the jury duty summons by like Monday, but I didn't get told about the jury duty, like the picture of the card, until Thursday. So it was already past the time that I could ask for it to be like deferred even. So I'm just I filled out the stuff, the questions and the exemption thing, and my doctor doesn't work on Friday or Monday, but I sent a message asking for her to send a letter for my exemption to the Superior Court by fax when she works next. So she'll do it, I'm sure. She did it before. It just takes her actually being at work or being able to get the message and do it. But yeah. So. but often it says like you're not even supposed to show up in person for like King County, which is Seattle, Superior Court. They said it could be one of 3 locations you have to go to, so don't go anywhere until you get like concrete data on like where to go, basically. So it's more like a watch your email type thing over the weekend, and then if you don't get anything over the weekend, then you have to watch your email on Friday, and if you don't, on Monday, and if you don't get anything, then you're good, basically.
Yeah, I've only gotten jury duty one time, and I didn't have to go.
Well, when I lived in Tennessee and they did that.
Okay, so here, wow.
Oh my gosh, Bonnie got a jury duty summons for Vegas, and that's crazy. That's cray-cray.
Yeah. So there's several that got sold out.
Lunar Goddess is pretty. I don't know that I would buy her, but she's pretty.
Yeah. I like the little ramen. Guys, I don't know. I don't like the cats.
Oh, Nico Ramen. Now I see it.
Yeah.
I only liked that one so far that I've got from him. The other ones are just a little too... I don't know. I'm not going to hang them on my walls is the point. The Pixie Parasol one's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of that sea turtle. It's just not what I would like to do. No. It almost looks
Sanctuary.
Like I can't really see that one hardly. Hold on.
It's a church.
It's kind of like
Sanctuary was actually yuck. Sanctuary was the name of a Chuck Pinson painting. Those little owls are cute. And those were from last week.
Yeah, they're all right.
Yeah.
So many flowers in it. Holy cow. Excuse me. Oh, that Starlit Sanctuary one's nice, though. I do like a bunch of the Eau Claire Studios, though.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks like the Dreamcatcher one is not even on the site.
Yeah, that's weird.
That came out last week. Yeah, so it might be archived already.
Could be. Some of them, they do that after they put it out one time. For whatever reason.
Yep.
Yeah, luckily I don't work, Travis. I'm disabled. I can't work. So it makes it easier, but I still can't, actually do in-person service. If it was Zoom, sure. And they wouldn't mind if I have to take the iPad to the bathroom when I gotta go, every 15 minutes, but yeah.
Yeah.
And that's not much of an exaggeration. It's every 15 to 30 minutes. Which does not serve on a jury make conducive. I thought the best Witches Watch for the solstice wasn't bad either, but I don't enjoy the Disney cartoon stuff, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, so that's what they had past couple weeks. Not a whole lot.
Kind of underwhelming, for sure.
Not really. Yeah. Like I said, the only one I really liked was that Dreamcatcher one with 100 colors. But it's gone.
Interesting. Scusi.
Yeah, I don't have to do jury duty because of my health.
I don't usually have to, but you still get notified and you still have to go through all the rigmarole of getting the letter and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And it's usually not in enough time that you could make a doctor's appointment and then get it and then, go. So usually I'm sure they see a lot of people deferring it for a certain amount of time because you can defer it for up to a year. And while you try to get your letter or whatever you need, or if you just need to delay it because it's just not a good time right now, then that can work too. But yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Nope. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just all the yuckiness.
But last time it was
Yucky.
interesting because I had a letter and they still didn't want to excuse me. And then for the same reason that I got excused in West Tennessee when I lived there for all my different forensic works, they had to exclude me for that reason as well here because the case I got assigned to was a sexual assault case. And they were like, would you be able to give an unbiased? I'm like, fuck, no, I would not. Be like,
Yep.
Even if I thought I could, I would not at this point because you've got me to where I will be feeling completely shitty while listening to the case and be suffering. So yeah, I'm pretty sure unbiased will not happen.
Yep.
Or, or at least be willing to listen. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to listen but anyway, so yeah. I was just really honest on the responses and they took me off. I was like, oh, what a shocker. Told you that was going to happen already. Or like when I was in West Tennessee, they would see my name on the potential juror list and the lawyer would just be like, Sharpie, scratch her right off. Because they'd recognize my name because they'd be like, oh no, this is the one that likes to play with lawyers. Oh yeah, no, will not be in my case. I was like, aw. You don't want me to play with you during court? Come on. It's not like I get a chance to do that this time. They just didn't like that I come in, know what I was talking about as an expert witness and for forensics and just basically walk all over them / like make them look like big tards. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And amuse everyone in the courtroom except for them while doing it.
Yep.
They probably, pretty sure they didn't like that at all. Oh, and I thought it was really gnarly that if you're a King County employee, like of the government at all here, you don't get paid for your jury service. You only get reimbursed for your travel. It's like, that's crap.
Huh.
That's complete crap.
I wonder if it's because is it because they keep them on the clock during jury duty?
I mean, they must, which, I mean, that's kind of cool because, I mean, at least if you get more than whatever the pittance they pay for jury duty, at least that makes it where you get a better amount. That wouldn't be sucky. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, and then my home health agency decided to call like right before my person arrived, my home health aide on Friday. And she was like, basically said, your home health aide's not going to be able to like help you, and we're going to basically be swapping in like people you have, two randos you completely have no idea about. Is that okay with you? And I was like, no. And they were like, well, your home health aide has to do these courses for their, for basically to help you. And I was like, mm-hmm. And they were like, so I was like, yeah, but you don't have to call literally the Friday before it's going to happen on Monday. You could have given me more notice than this. You already knew that this crap needed to happen.
Yeah.
But I'm getting punished because she didn't want to do her classes.
They're baby.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm like, boo. So apparently I'm going to get 2 random people over the next month besides my home health aide. Maybe.
Mommy will give you more chicken when I go to eat. I got him a piece of chicken out of the cabbage.
Oh, nice. He woke up and he was like, hey.
Well, he was over there crunching on his food.
Right.
But that's why he's been coming over here, I think, is because he knew I had food from the neighbors.
Right. He knew you had some. He just didn't know what it was. So he's like, "Hey, mom,
He's gonna
may I
have
have
to
some, mother, may I have some food, mother?"
Yep. Yeah, 'cause the past two nights, me and him's been eating, steamed dumplings, chicken and vegetable.
Mm-hmm.
So, getting a little tired of steamed dumplings. And I didn't have any rice to make with it. I had a can of, mixed vegetables. I tried that with it, and it wasn't too good.
Oh,
so last night, all we ate was just the steamed dumplings.
I'm like, good to know for the future.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because, there's some
and
things
of course,
you
it could have been
you're like, maybe.
Well, I was trying to make it into like a soup.
No, I understand.
Normally, I don't mind mixed veggies, but it could have been the brand.
Yeah.
They weren't very good.
It probably was.
Yeah.
Because, a lot of those mixed veggies, especially if they're canned, like, they just turn to tasteless mush.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know how they process them, but
yeah.
It's not the way I would. Let's just say that. Or like how any home canner probably would with their right mind intact. Because, we actually want to taste flavor. No. We don't just want, like, some sort of colorful mush to put in there.
Mm-hmm.
When, there's already other selections for colorful mush.
And I've got like 3 or 4 pieces of chicken, froze. But unfortunately, when I froze them, I didn't have any freezer bags, so they're all frozen in the big package.
Oh, yeah, I get it. That's frustrating.
And I don't want to fix 4 of them.
And I'm guessing they're all stuck together really, really well.
So I've got to try. Of course. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be my luck too on that.
So I'm going to have to, I'm going to take my scissors, try to cut through the frozen styrofoam, then take a knife and try to chisel them apart, and then put the rest in freezer bags.
Yeah, that's basically what I'd have to do. Yep. Same. Or like maybe I'd try to...
And I ate all my catfish nuggets. So
nice. Sucks they're gone, but I imagine they're
tasty. Flies aggravate me again. Well, they were. I like Cajun seasoning, and I air fry them. So I put some Cajun seasoning on them. Man, they were good.
I bet.
But I'm going to have to check our Dollar Trees. I want to see if our Dollar Trees has any frozen, freezers. Because I see all this good food people are buying at the Dollar Tree.
Our Dollar Tree doesn't have any freezers. That's interesting. Yeah, like the one that we have, I don't know.
We have 2.
Well, we have one in North Seattle, and I think that's basically, there might be 2 or 3 in all of Seattle, but the one that I've got up here on North Seattle on Aurora, the 99 highway, is I'm trying to remember like the store, and it's like, there's no, I know they can have refrigerated stuff because I see people doing it on YouTube and stuff, and freezer stuff even, but we don't have fridge or freezer items at this one.
Yeah, now in South Carolina we had them, but I haven't been in these. I've been in them once, and I don't remember if they had a freezer section. Because normally, unless they have one of those little motorized riding carts, I don't shop because I can't breathe well enough to walk the store.
Right.
And if I do shop, I gotta shop with my walker, and it's hard trying to put stuff in those little baskets. This way, if I get out of breath, I can stop, and sit down. But
right, because I like when I go to the food bank too, I would do the same thing. I put like the shopping basket on top of the rolling walker seat.
Yep.
But then you would then if I have to sit down, I have to just put that basket on my my lap.
Yep.
Yeah, and they have.
Yep.
Cindy has freezer and fridge in their Dollar Tree, so that's cool.
Yep. Come on, baby. Yep. Of course, I noticed when people were buying the stuff there at, Dollar Tree in the freezer, some of the stuff was $3 and up.
Well, I mean, some of their items that are $3 and $5 now, I've noticed, like, the nicer things, if you will.
Yeah.
Like the gift wrap was $3 at Christmas, and, some of the holiday items, the decorations, etc.
Mm-hmm.
The posters are $5.
Cindy, actually, it's not $1.25 anymore. It's now $1.50 and up.
Yep. I think that's why they stopped putting tags on. Yep. Because I totally had the things that said $1.50 tag on it, or $1.25, and then, the $1.25 tag, and then I'd take it up there, and they'd be like, "Oh, it's $1.50 or $1.75," and I'm like, "Excuse me? How's that?"
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, the $1.25 store, right? That's what it used to be, but then inflation took it up to a higher
Hey,
rate.
Tessa, I'm glad to see you on.
Where Tessa at?
Oh.
You must have seen. That's another example of one of those comments I didn't see. Or not that it's because I can't see it.
Yeah, just popped on.
We'll see if it comes up on mine.
Yeah, like I said, she just now popped on.
Yeah, either way, like I'm saying. I see where Gammy said hi, Tessa. I don't see.
Well, Cindy, they've been advertising. They went up to $1.50. All right, me and this fly's going to have it out tonight. I need to buy my fly swatter. Yeah. Well, it's going around my nose.
Oh, well,
that's why I keep going like this.
Right? You're not. Oh, so you're not smelling something weird. You're trying to get this fly away from you.
Nope. Nope. I promise I'm not doing drugs. Nope. It's a fly.
You're not saying pass the nose powder?
Oh,
the nose candy?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just an American thing, Tessa. It's a store and everything in there used to be $1. Used to be. Now it's $1.50 and up.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that I've been watching on Facebook, people going into the Dollar Tree and making meals for family of 4 or whatever for less than $5.
Yeah, I see that
because some of the stores has like a freezer section.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and some of it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Of course, some of it don't.
Well, I mean,
I'm not a chickpea person.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a chickpea person, and this woman had chickpeas that she cooked, and she took, like the hamburger thing where you can break up hamburger. She took that and mushed the chickpeas up. Now that's okay. No, not for me.
It makes sense that you could do that with that.
And she used that as meat.
Yeah. You could also technically use
so she made meat, like a meat sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But, yeah. I think so too, Travis, Dollarama. Tessa, though, she's in New Zealand. So I don't know if there's an equivalent there or not. Yep. But yeah, I've heard people talk about the Dollarama.
Never heard of that.
Yep. Yeah, they do all kinds of cooking with it. Like they have like hamburger, pre-made on the buns, and things like that.
Wait,
they carry like spaghetti sauce, Alfredo sauce.
Did you say
all kinds of different pastas?
Did you say hamburger meat on the bun already?
Yeah, they're frozen. No, not meat. The little frozen hamburger sandwiches on the bun.
Yeah.
Like you can get it. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have those.
Yeah, my brain was. It was.
And I saw people just taking them. Yeah, I saw people taking them off the bun and frying them up and mushing them and making different stuff with it, like sloppy joes.
Yeah, you totally could.
Mm-hmm.
And just put it back on the bun when you want to serve. Sure. Or not. Either way.
Yep.
It works.
And then I've seen them like the boneless sanitizer chicken wings. I've seen all kinds of stuff. So I've got 2 in Cleveland. And then I have, I think, 1 in Greenville.
Wait,
so I could check there too.
There's 2 in wow, okay, cool. It's a very small town to have 2.
No, Cleveland's where I live, hon. Not yeah, Cleveland's where I live.
Yeah.
Well, not where I live, but that's the closest town.
Close to
and Greenville's only 5 miles. Yeah, Greenville's only like 5 miles further.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. Yep. So I got, like I said, I was going to go after chicken. I don't know if it's still on sale or not, but we'll see. I was going after a bag of pre-cooked chicken, so all I had to do was toss it in the air fryer, to heat it up.
Right. Well, I guess it mostly depends on whether or not, oh, there's one. Whether or not there's a, what their sale runs through. Like the dates.
Well, this is from, this is the Piggly Wiggly grocery store.
Yeah.
So.
I get it. I had one of those when I lived in the South, in West Tennessee.
Yep. Yeah. I'm not crazy about this one because you don't want to get any fresh meat because it's not fresh, it's spoiled.
Oh, that's the one.
I learned my lesson on that twice, including the package of lunch meat. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that part.
Got food poisoning.
Yep.
Not just once.
Twice. I mean, I get it happening.
So this is already frozen, but it doesn't mean anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep, it happened once with lunch meat and twice with meat. Yep. I mean, even though this is frozen stuff, it doesn't mean nothing because they could have let it thaw out, then refroze it,
Right, which is a big, big no-no.
Mm-hmm.
And they know that. But it could have also had.
But I know the last time I bought it, it was okay. I didn't get sick.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, that's all right. The Piggly Wiggly, where I lived in Henderson, Tennessee. So I went there to go buy a canister, just to buy some sugar, but I figured a canister would be easier because then maybe less ants would enjoy it if it could actually be cut off and people didn't spill the stuff all over, because it was at a truck driving school, so I figured mostly dudes doing it who aren't paying attention. No offense to people that do pay attention, but they would spill everywhere when they were putting sugar in their coffee, and I'm like, how? But they legit had a bag of sugar and a spoon in it and were just trying to from the bag, and I'm like, oh my goodness, are you guys seriously? No, that's dumb. I was like, they make canisters, or you can buy something like a canister and it has a pour spout and you can make less mess. Because it was just driving in all kinds of ants into the truck driving school, and I'm like, no, stop.
Yep.
Stop the madness. And yeah, so I go in the Piggly Wiggly. I got my canister of sugar, and I went up to and this is my first encounter with this Piggly Wiggly. And I went up to the register with it, stopped by the magazine, did a drive by the magazine rack to see what the deuce, if there's anything I wanted. No, because it's a very tiny town magazine rack kind of thing. And there was someone in front of me check it out, and they were like, they were asking about the Sports Illustrated, I think, and they said, "Oh no, honey, we had to send those back. They've been too risque the last few months." And I was backtracking through my mind, like what that would mean, and like which month. Like if it's been too risque for the last few months, I'm like, oh, that probably started with the swimsuit edition. And went from there. And I'm like, all right. I was like, but talk about an eye-opening conversation when you're just listening to it, because you're just like, what kind of town have I moved into?
Yeah.
Is this the Twilight Zone? Am I in the Outer Limits? I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured out I was basically in the Outer Limits for sure. Because it was a town that was very much controlled by...
And Piggly Wiggly is private owned. I don't think they're franchised.
Yeah, they're private owned. They're private owned by in that town, the person went to Church of Christ, and they controlled everything in the town of Henderson. Because Freed-Hardeman University's there, and they would even tell the students where they could and could not go to what businesses in town, and like they would close places down because of that, basically. And they would do the same with their congregation and say, well, we can no longer go to the movies because it's this kind of activity, and they've been showing these kind of movies, so we need to make sure we send them a message, so no one from the congregation's allowed to go anymore, kind of deal. And then they'd end up running the movie owners out of business, And it's like, great, well, y'all screwed up. Now we have literally no movies in town. Good job.
Yeah.
They
Now in some
medical clinic.
Some states, the Piggly Wiggly in some states is employee owned.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Is that?
I know the one in South Carolina was employee owned. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, South Carolina, the one in our town was employee owned. Yeah.
It's actually kind of nicer when it's employee owned, because I noticed like the stock is usually better, the store's kept up better, people answer questions more efficiently. You just get better customer service too. Like a whole around better experience a lot of times in employee owned.
I agree. Yeah. And the Piggly Wiggly here is very expensive. And I mean expensive.
Oh, the Piggly Wiggly.
And it's most of it is all no name brand.
Yeah, that's weird to me. It's like, why is this so expensive when it's not even like, it's all generic stuff. Or store brand, it's like
they call it Super Saver. They call it Super Saver. What's Super Saver? When you're asking $5 for a can of soup, I can go to Walmart and get Campbell's for $1 something. Come on.
Right. And you're like, oxymoron name? Yes, I believe so.
I'll get you more chicken here in a bit. Yeah. You need another little piece of chicken. He's laying here looking up at me like, well, where's the rest of it?
Yeah, Bonnie was just
when Mommy gets ready to eat, I'll give you some.
Well, Bonnie was mentioning that the Winco is also employee owned, and that's the other place that I've encountered employee owned, basically, or besides like small stores that are local. But she said it's the only grocery store I've ever shopped in that doesn't accept credit cards, cash or debit card only. And said they do that to keep the cost down, which makes sense because there's a lot of fees associated with the credit cards that can get pretty out of hand.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And then chargebacks.
Yep.
Like why people would do chargebacks when you're going to the grocery store, but I guess if someone else took your card, I guess you could say it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But chargebacks tend to get out of hand anyways.
Well, that or they make a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I could see it with
Because
making a mistake, I guess, if it did the wrong amount.
My Kroger here makes mistakes all the time. I have to check my receipt before I even leave the store.
Yeah, that is weird. I've always had that issue with Kroger corporations. Yeah, with all their different stores.
I get charged double. Yeah, I get charged double or triple every time I go in there.
Yeah.
It's like they had cherries one time for $2.99 a pound. I got charged $6 a pound. I went in there, I took the cherries back, they took them off my thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they were supposed to take the charge off, they charged me twice for them.
Yeah, and I thought that was rude. I'm like, that's freaking ridiculous. Come on now. I could see where that would be a very good time to have a charge back. Yeah. To go, they were supposed to refund, not charge me again.
Yeah. Yep. And they charged me the $6 again, not $2.99. But the
Bye,
$6
Travis.
Again.
Have a good night. Sleep
well.
Good
night, Travis.
Right? I mean, that's just, mind-bogglingly ridiculous.
No, that's okay, MUTTNUTT, hon.
What about MUTTNUTT? What?
She drifted off.
Oh, that happens.
She fell asleep.
Happens to the best of us. Never worries about that.
Yep.
We don't expect you to be like nail biting, like, basically on the edge of your seat, like paying attention.
Yeah, on the edge of your seat. Yeah.
No, the point is that people get to relax, not feel like they have to be like that. It's not like you're at work. It's supposed to be for relaxing.
That's it.
And it's not like your own life either, so that means you don't have to be all focused.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I will say that.
Yeah, I did like I said.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I was just going to say, I ordered online for pickup for the first time from Kroger.
Yeah. How'd that
And
go?
I had to take something back because
it
wasn't right. Oh, I called before I went over. I called before I went back.
Yes.
And I returned 3 Diet Cokes. I didn't mind substituting one, but not 3. And I got Diet Dr. Pepper. And she told me, she said, yeah, go ahead and go on back and get 4 cases of Diet Dr. Pepper. Cool?
All right.
So I did. Yep. I mean, I showed her my receipt and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And that's why I don't like to order anything online, because myself, I would have gotten Diet Dr. Pepper to begin with, not 3 Diet Cokes.
Right. Yeah. I do.
If I'm going to substitute, I want to substitute.
Right. I don't want to get all 3 of like something else. I mean, I guess they do that in case like maybe you're throwing a party or something, and you absolutely need to have those.
I don't drink. Yeah, and the only reason I ordered the Diet Coke was because they had the new cherry vanilla float Diet Coke. But apparently they were sold out of it. Because I don't drink Diet Coke. Now the flavored ones like that, yeah, I do. But not just plain unflavored. Not
just plain old.
It's like Diet Pepsi. I don't drink the plain unflavored. Now, Diet Dr. Pepper, I will.
Right.
Yep.
That makes sense.
And the thing was, though, when I ordered, when I placed my order, they had them in stock.
Yeah, that's the
when they went to fulfill my order, they were gone.
Right. I mean, but when you put your order, someone could have like literally been snagging them at the same time and on their way to the cashier, Or several people could have been on the way to the cashier with them, basically. But that's the crap.
But they should have given me an option of several. Yeah. They should have given me the option of several different things instead of just Diet Coke. And I wouldn't mind it so bad because they said we had to replace one carton. But no, I got 3 cartons.
Well, I'm like, I just threw my pen across the room is when I said.
And I wasn't giving 3 cartons away to the neighbor.
No.
Yep.
But like on Instacart, they have a thing where you can say how many replacements that you want of that replacement is the good part. But because like if I actually do choose a replacement, because usually there's not a replacement option for me, but if there is, then I'll like usually only do like you said, one of the replacement instead of like however many I wanted of the original. Because also it could have been that the other item was on sale, and that's why I wanted the item, multiples of that item rather than one. Yeah.
Well, see, that was with the pop. It was buy 2 get 2 free.
Oh yeah, so I see. You need the 4 structure. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's the bad part about me not being able to do replacements. That
and
much.
I had gotten
when it's a buy however many free, then you miss out if you can't if you don't have the certain structure. Yeah, I've had that happen quite a bit with spices.
Yeah, and with Coca-Cola products, like I said, I could have gotten any other Coca-Cola.
Yeah,
I could have gotten any other Coca-Cola product. That would have been fine, but I didn't get the option.
Right.
When it says 1, they're replacing 1. That's fine.
Right. But do they not have like a search option so that you can search for other things other than what they offer? Like a little little spyglass. Huh. It took Instacart a while to add that feature.
The only thing it said is we're out of this. We can substitute
with this.
one case of Diet Coke. We didn't have enough. That was fine. 1 case, or 1 carton.
Yeah, you're like, sure.
But not 3.
No.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yep.
That's crazy.
But like I said, I never do that. I never shop online and go pick it up just because of that.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Plus, when I look, if I see something cheaper, I'm going to put the other thing back and get the cheaper.
No, for sure.
But that's okay. They were very nice when I called the 800 number. Very accommodating. So
that's good.
Like I said, I just have to make sure I check my receipt every time I leave Kroger.
Right. Oh, come on. Sorry, I just dropped a bag.
Yep, Cindy, you know I'm a Rochester girl when I say pop and nut soda. Yep, I am definitely a New York girl.
Oh, we say pop in Michigan too. I think they do in Wisconsin too.
Yep. Yeah, most everywhere I've ever lived, if I say pop, they say what? I say, to drink. They say,
right, they're like,
talking about soda. I said, yeah, pop.
Yeah, but like I've had my ex, oh, come on. Okay, well, things are just really not going my way right this minute. Just keep spilling everything. Okay.
Sounds like me every time I try to do something.
Yeah, I'm like spilling things left and right. I'm just like, wow, come on.
Yep.
But like, these things should not have moved enough to where I can spill them, but apparently they had. Frustrating. And then I'll probably spill more things while I'm trying to clean this up. That seems to be helping.
Probably that's what happens to me.
Yeah, right? Sheesh.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to knock this little container I have right here because it's got my drills for my next square.
Yeah, so you don't everywhere. Yeah, that's smart. Try not to do that for sure.
Yep. And I found Houdini's little hairbrush. I just have to get a hold of him now.
Oh, that's good. Well, luckily Jelly loves to be brushed, so I don't have to worry about that as much.
Yeah.
It's just if I want to try to catch her outside to get her to not do something like go up the stairs to the top or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a couple little knots on top of his head. He's getting a spa day, I think, Tuesday.
Ah, nice. Nice.
Well, the neighbors are going to bathe and cut their dog's toenails and stuff, so they're going to do Houdini's too.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yep.
Houdini get a little spa day.
Yep. Yep. Now I just have to make sure they don't shave them.
Right.
He could use a trim, but not a shave.
Right.
I mean, I know it's starting to get warm, but still.
Yes, Jelly. What? Let's hop up where I want to be. Like, kitty, go fly. Well, it seems to never fail. Like, I try to get in the bed, and then she's, like, right there where I'm going to sit. I'm like...
Yeah, I gotta try to get with Mr. E. So I can clean up some disk space. I used to do it all the time, and I forgot how to do it. I need to defrag and compress some files, and because I have an update I need to have done on my laptop. Yeah, it's just a Windows update. It's not anything else, but yeah. Yep. Oh, man. Cindy said, good luck with trying to tell your cat what to do. When you find the secret, let me know.
Right.
That's Houdini, too. Yep. Usually, though, if I point my finger at him and point, up on the couch, he usually comes. But now get a bag of treats and open them up, and man, he's right there.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like eating this watermelon right now thinking, do I need to return this to Costco? It doesn't taste great. I'm curious if I think it's like on the line about to go. Like to spoiled, kind of deal. Yeah. But I just got it yesterday, so I'm like, what?
Yep.
I'm contemplating, how would you take that back? Would you just take it back in the Ziploc baggie?
Yep.
Along with the label and be like, here you go, this sucks.
Say, here's my receipt. Yep. Yep. Guys, we might call it a little early night. We've been on for about 3 hours.
Yep.
We're down to 12 people watching now.
Which includes the two of us.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, I never carry cash money. I always use my debit card for everything. I don't like carrying cash because every time I try to carry cash, it's like I lose it or something.
Oh, that or your neighbors like end up mooching it off you somehow. with a drink at Sonic or something?
No, the old neighbors used to.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, well, that I use my debit card for, anyways.
I used to carry. I do try to carry a little cash because the dispensaries tend not to. They have a really high ATM fee if you need to get cash out while you're at the dispensary, kind of like you're at Vegas.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know it's also because they pay a penalty for because most banking institutions don't really want to work with them as much. I don't know why, but
yeah. Good night, Bonnie. Nice chatting with you two, hon. We'll see you next weekend. Well, see, my bank, if I try to get cash, unless I can get cash from Kroger, or not Kroger, but Walmart, I don't have, my bank's not around here.
Right.
So I get charged like $5 more to go to any ATM to get money out. Well, why should I have to pay $5 to get my money?
I completely agree with that. There are some no-fee ATMs, though, usually, I think Bank of America, that's where I was going to get it off of my EBT card when they were, before they would put it in my bank.
There's no Bank of America here.
Yeah, I was just trying
to.
Yeah,
there is no big name. Yeah, there's no big named banks in this area. They're all small town.
Makes sense. Yeah, which means you get hosed with that. Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, for a long time I didn't have my credit union wasn't here either, so I get it.
Yep. Now I can't use the ATM at Walmart because I get charged again a fee. But if I go to check out, I can get cash out.
Right, and you just happen to do it with your transaction, then it's just added on. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, before I moved my bank here, that's what
and
I
don't
did
always think to do it.
Oh no, I mean,
I don't always think to do it.
Yeah, usually I would just hit the no, and then I'd be like, oh shit, no, I really do need money. Can I get 40? What can I get? 40, 20, 100? What's my options here?
Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I have Capital One as a bank account too. It's just kind of a pain in the ass, so I don't really use it much. But when I was a travel nurse, I used it more because that was before they had the I don't know, what do you call it? The network of credit union ATMs and stuff you could use, or you could go into any credit union almost and use them.
Yep.
Yeah. But that is generally the easiest way if you're already at the store to go ahead and get it that way. And you can do the same thing with Capital One if you, for your transactions.
Yeah. Well. No, my check gets direct deposited to my old bank. I've had, 15, 16 years. And I need to find a bank around here, but then if I move, I may have to switch again. So I'm just waiting.
Yeah, might as well. Yep. Because a lot of those, not a lot of, but some of those hometown or small town banks aren't very welcoming to people that they don't know very well either.
No. And I know my bank, there's an office, I believe, in Memphis. But I'm not driving all the way to Memphis to get $20 out of an ATM.
Waste $40 in gas just to get a 20? No.
Yeah. Yep. All right, guys. I think we'll call it. It's been exactly 3 hours. I'm getting a little wheezy, so I may do a treatment. Yeah, if I do a treatment, I may have to lay down. because it does make me lightheaded.
Yeah, that makes sense. So.
Yep.
Go take care of you.
This way I can eat too.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Because I haven't eaten anything yet.
Today?
Yep.
Damn it, woman. Yeah, please go take care of yourself.
Yep. Yep, good night, Gammy. Yep, pay it forward, everyone, like I said. Even if it's just opening a door for someone, just it helps them out if their hands are full.
Or saying, like, hey, you have really cute shoes on. Or I really like your hair. Any little thing that can be uplifting or helpful. That's it.
Good night, Sandy.
Good night, MUTTNUTTs. Good night, Nancy.
That's it.
Good night, Sandy.
Yeah, compliment somebody.
Yep. Good night, Gammy. Good night, everybody.
Good night, MUTTNUTT.
Have a good day / night, whatever it is for you.
All right, Spunky. I'll talk to you. I'll try to talk to you guys tomorrow.
Okay. I hope you feel better.
Yep. Maybe I'll be in a better mood. And I don't know what it is. It's just one of those weeks.
Yeah, no, it has been for sure. And hopefully they won't burn any more stuff.
Yeah, I'm hoping too.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to see if there's a fire ban. Because if there is and they start burning again, I'm calling. I don't care.
Right.
Good night, Cindy.
Bye, everybody.
Yep. Honey, I'm glad we made you smile.
Oh, that is gross.
As long as we make you smile. It's all that matters. Well, we lost Spunky. That's okay. Good night, Spunky. All right, we'll see everyone next week. Have a good one. Good night.